Alright, good morning. So, trying a new game. This is, I think, a tower defense. It looked a little bit like not Dungeon Defender, Dungeon Warfare. So I wanted to try it. Okay, we have a little bit of map. Cast guides me from the rift. I have not looked at this yet. However, it appears there are challenges. And it is in fact... Okay, there are options of road blocking. It's nice and moving forward. There's an oil tar trap. Right, so if there's already something there, gonna try getting enemies through there. What exactly? Oh. Do I have to start the game? Yes, okay. I don't exactly know how this game will play out, but apparently it's not too difficult yet. How do I call next wave? Okay, can use hotkeys. Okay, next wave. Calling the next wave gets me additional resources. No, this one. You can level up. Yeah, that also reminds me of Dungeon Warfare. So Dungeon Warfare has different options for the level up. Okay, can click on weapons. Deals damage to the first enemy within range. Has the same, basically, grid-based system. Okay. Right, and then you get reward. So this has a roguelike feel more so than Dungeon Warfare. Ooh. A fire trap, of course. Or can I check over the eating? Wait, whole card for more detail. Ah. But you need additional. Right, just... I want to burn people, so... Going with that. Can get traps on bonfires. So there are bonfires, there is a rest option, increases burn duration. Yep. Go with that. Shop blacksmith. Can enhance and learn skills, can get traps there. Right, enhance my fire trap. Skills. Place it, they will knock up enemies with it. Haven't really seen a trap yet. Also, she's kind of loud still. Let me just... Oh, and you can add additional challenges. Okay. This rock trap. Wait. One time trap, one sector. This trap will... Right. So this does work the same as... So question. If I use an oil tar trap while burning people... Right, let's go. Increase speed. You have lower range than expected, however I can just put another one down. you can add additional challenges. So this is more of a roguelike than Dungeon Warfare, with Dungeon Warfare being basically on a map where you can repeat the same level multiple times without issue. Mainly for grinding. Oh well, Dungeon Warfare 2, to be precise. I frankly don't even remember Dungeon Warfare 1. Been a while. Okay, can click enemies to show what they do. But I mostly just want to set things on fire, so they're getting the flame trap early. Good. I don't really know if the game does have a story. It has characters, so I assume it does. Duck trap. Cheap traps to fire small dots. Nope. Summon to can attack from a range. So you can summon units as well. Okay. Hook trap. If you play Dungeon Warfare, you know that holes are your best friend. For every 100 materials, you get a 1% redraw progress. Don't exactly know how the system works yet. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a best friend of card-based tower defenses. Because I feel increases burn damage. Yep. Rest or make preparations. Huh, neat. Can draw money around. That's a trap to make it strong. I will... Okay. I see 30 HP. I have... Upgrade my fire trap. One giant orc to every wave. And... Okay, I assume this is Destroyer card. This is probably one heal. Destroyer card. Alright. This ain't the greatest, however. Putting that there. That here. Another roadblock there. So now they have to go through here. Perfect. Roadblock. Upwards. Roadblock there. Not roadblock. Tar trap. Alright, and okay, Q is those. Right, those are the big orcs. However, my armor 25 took... Okay, so armor just straight blocks damage. Yep, I want more fire. Love that. Alright, with enough fire, I don't think this is gonna be a problem. Though it might be. Get some spike traps in. And then I have to... That's the hook trap, right. Then to level them up, I have to have the trap high enough, so... Okay, last level. Increase spray range, increase burn damage duration. I don't think... Yeah, this is not far enough. There aren't really all that great blocks for a hook trap on this level. So we just continue burning. Increasing the spray range would be kinda nice just so it hits more. Or earlier. Because if it can hit basically like twice, that would be great. Also, let me check something. Right. Building a trap does not increase the cost of other traps, which is different from Dungeon Warfare. Summon up to 2 guards. Nope. Fire bullets quickly. It's generating. Right, I'm gonna take this for one simple reason. It's probably really good. It's probably really good at stopping enemies that get past the flamethrower. You can remove 2 traps max. I might be very event, okay. So we do have events. It is in fact just straight up a roguelike tower defense. The problem with that is of course that upgrade you. The problem with that is of course that if you do it with procedural generation, the maps might not be balanced. Ah, that's neat. Okay. First off, put a roadblock here. Then put a roadblock here. And one... I want to make sure here. Now, you go there. I still would love a flamethrower. Perfect. So flamethrower shoots upwards. I can put a hook trap there. And I think I can put an arrow trap there. Simple idea, burn them, and then whenever something gets past to here, the gun should deal with it. I mean, it's literally just a gun. Right. This is the tar pit. Can I see the level up? No. Okay, so you just increase the slow. You, more fire. This one went through. Slapped by the hook. Yeah, basically just gonna approach this from the Dungeon Warfare system and push traps. Really good. Because it doesn't matter how much health you have if you are falling down a hole. I do not like these blocks. Should just continue. Upgrade my fire weapon. It's not really all that difficult yet, but I think if it's a roguelike it probably has difficulty degrees. What does tab do? Ooh, cute. Right, call only, F. Right. Pause resume, battle speed, show height draw area, show height discard. Right, I can redraw the cards in your hand. Whenever you redraw progress is so again one redraw. Redraw progress is this, I guess. F. Okay. Evolve blocked. Evolve B and evolve A, okay. So I can't use those yet. Upgrade my gun, upgrade my dirt. Put that here. You, if I level... So I can't check the level up values during the game, which is a bit annoying. This is the boss, I guess. Yep. And seeing as it specifically states entrance A, I'm sure it will also have other entrances later on, or the possibility of having other entrances. Now I assume that the boss has too much weight, yeah. gun did its job, taking out basically whatever passes the fire traps. Springboard, yeah, that's nail. Nail pops out and hit enemies and push them back. Push strength is 130. Attack delay 4 seconds. So I assume the attack delay means the cooldown? Right. Attack delay. Level 2. Enhanced effect. Decrease attack interval by 0%. Wow. Right, I don't think I want any of these. Just want more fire. Can get a trap. Various encounters. Enhanced trap. Right. Go down. Sulfur. Burn passing items and deal 9 fire damage every second for 7 seconds. Absolutely. For every redraw point, increase trap damage by 20%. Also, absolutely. When there are less than 6 cards in your deck, increase the number of traps you can place by 2. Triggers one time every 60 seconds, dealing 200 damage to the first enemy to reach core. I'm gonna take the additional damage. Not really redrawing cards at the moment. And we do have events. Street a group of priestesses who are wearing gold crowns and red robes are preaching. Civilians offer fruit and other food to welcome them in exchange for the blessings. Moreover, the priestesses don't hesitate to treat the people who are ill and injured. You even see other warriors accepting treatment for wounds they probably sustained from battle with the Demon King's minions. Alright. Despite the smoke coming from their wounds, their expressions reveal that they feel much better. That ghost based on number of white traps. Heal. Don't need a heal. I also don't really need gold yet. Alright, that's not a great map for you. That's the sulfur trap, I guess. Yep, sulfur floor. So, put that there. Put the projectile trap at the end again. Sulfur floor, fire trap. I'm gonna start oil tar to slow down. Upgrade me traps. So I'll probably want to upgrade both of my floor weapons. Right, the first time monsters take damage, you get 75 move speed and attack for 4 seconds, but then they're immediately slowed by the oil, by the tar. So it doesn't really matter. Hook trap can be put there. So what you can't do, it appears, is call on a wrath, as it would be called in Dungeon Warfare, which is basically just summoning more and more waves. The more waves you call, the angrier they get, basically. And the angry waves have additional health and damage and such. And weight, interestingly. Mainly more weight, in fact. Okay, cannot place where another trace is already placed. This last wave shouldn't be a problem. Right, doesn't seem too hard as of yet. Does not seem too hard as of yet. Get a lot of money. Paralysis. Attack bounce 5 times with a 5% chance to inflict a paralysis for 5 seconds. 1.8. I guess that these chances no, the chances do not go up. And you do need to have... Yeah, take that. I don't know what the different colors mean on the what the different colors mean on the traps. None of these. Enhance. Enhance me oil tar. Actually, character. How do I level those up? Probably after... Oh, this is a bigger roadblock. Prevents enemies from moving forward, but will not change enemy... Oh, you're not a roadblock. You just... So if I put on a roadblock here... Just testing, they will move through you. Yeah. Right, whatever. I don't think that's all too necessary. Because I'm just gonna burn you. Then... Hook trap here. Fire there. Put a rope... That's not a roadblock. Put the roadblock here to make sure they don't move somewhere else. And now it's just fire again. So you just block enemies. You just block enemies so that so towers can shoot them. That's okay. Not the most useful. The fact that it doesn't block out your projectiles definitely useful. Bit weird that the level up cost apparently doesn't increase all that much with level. Also, the character selection at the start apparently is mostly what skill you have, in which case this is currently the clump, the bear trap, basically. Eh, not great. Put a few traps around, doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to have them. And I don't think I can upgrade anything up here anymore. Nope. What exactly does upgrading the roadblock help? Probably just health. Yeah. It even has the pre-placed traps that some of the maps in Dungeon Warfare have. And again, Dungeon Warfare 2. Dungeon Warfare 1 is so long ago. Maybe I should replay that. Pulverizer. Smash the element and store damage dealt. After every 20 damage dealt, convert to 1 overheat up to a maximum of 20 overheat. Okay. So overheat, I guess those work like the remove trap, remove a spine trap. Okay, there is a boss there. Get a trap, enhance a trap, recover HP, doesn't really matter. Enhance. Enhance that, actually, yeah. Oh, that makes the boss gain 10% movement speed. Right. So, we're moving in here. What is this? Deals magic damage to an enemy within a range, which I think is only directly above. Right, make me a little roadblock here. Make me a little roadblock there. So that the enemies have to go through here. Little dirt there. I can build more and more roadblocks. Now, I don't have the best positions for fires. Faces an army of darkness. No. Speed that up a little bit. I need 650 to build the last roadblock there. I think that's gonna be sufficient. Though I can get additional ones here. And the sulfur floor apparently does absolutely fine. Right, I want the gun trap there. Now the hook trap here I don't think matters all that much. Can I actually see? I do not seem to be able to look at their weight. No, it's necessary apparently. Right, you. Common Orc, 675. Right, I can't look at their weight. Oh shit, there's a secondary entrance. Completely overlooked that. Entrance 2. Roadblock here. Roadblock probably Susan Kent there. I can sell that, I can sell that. And then gun can just take care of that. Put in a pulverizer as well. Right. Clamp. Another roadblock there, because then I can add additional darts. Probably here. I can put in one more fire trap. Which I'm gonna put in there. And now level up a little bit. Are you already... No. Are you already boss? No. Boss is here. Okay, gun seems kinda good. It does have a failure state where it just stops working, but for now it looks rather okay. So the troll just heals itself over time. Can I upgrade you? No. Can't upgrade that. Can upgrade that. And I don't think the boss will make it. Nope. There. Forgot my alarm again. Seems to be a bit of a text issue. Machine gun. A mortar. Get me the machine gun. Select the relic. Initial materials by 2400. Max redraw changes +1. Increase initial materials by 2400 when calling it. Anyways, deal 120 damage. Okay. Decrease shop. I've got to take the magnetic base. So I assume. Yeah. Village, town. So he specifically says flying enemies. So I assume very much that A, they do not care. Oh, you have infinite roadblocks. Right, put me the fire trap down. Put me a roadblock here. And then I do assume that the flying enemies do not care about holes in the floor. And then the evolve, I guess, requires character levels to be high enough. Right, let's see that. Machine gun! Actually, I want to put that there. So we now have riders. We probably will have flying units. At some point. I forgot to up the speed. Right. Put in that pulverizer here. Level that up. And now, okay, they also do not care about roadblocks. I just realized. That one's not that smart. They do also not care about roadblocks, which makes them just immediately a lot more dangerous. Right, put that here. Thankfully they appear to be rather slow. As I just realized, if you shoot the balloon, then the goblins itself spawns. Or the orc itself spawns and falls down. It's kinda neat. Don't want any of that. Just want more fire. Get run reader point at the start of battle. Sure. Upgrade. Upgrade me machine gun. So, you can check. So, as far as I see, there are no flying enemies in this one, which means roadblock here. So they move through there. Sulfur flow, all trap, more sulfur. Put me a roadblock there. Put me a roadblock there. So they move just in a straight line down here. Right. That's fine, I guess. Put in a pulverizer, upgrade that. So nothing that gets past there should be able to pass it. Start that up. Then fire. And the machine gun is kind of expensive. Very much so, in fact. I should probably visit a shop at some point to check what exactly I can buy. These I can't upgrade. So they do have flying enemies. I feel lied to. Problem is, of course, that I don't really have something to lock them off. Because this does not have enough range to actually hurt them all that much. Machine gun didn't have to do anything yet. The enemies do not seem all that strong at the moment if you have a single upgraded tower. And the towers are kind of cheap to upgrade to the necessary level. Jandork, Jackal. Right. So it was just one random flying enemy. Okay. I wonder if there's some way to block flying enemies. I'll just get archers. Sure. Because I'm pretty sure I can just put them somewhere. Try that. I want upgrades, so... Just upgrade the clump. Upgrade a trap, which is, I think... What is the steam engine? Where exactly do I place that? Right, whatever, upgrade the machine gun. Honestly, that's a completely fine pathing that they have there. You there. The machine gun goes here. Fire trap goes there. Put the steam engine here to speed up me fire trap. And I think that's probably completely fine. That's not a fire trap. I accidentally built a gun trap. Fire trap. Need to burn. Then I can also just put another sulfur floor in. This costs 998. It's not little. Oh, there are separate entrances. Alright. Put a dart trap there. Okay, this is entrance B. This has flying enemy. So for the flying enemy, I can't currently put anything in. Now I can put the dart trap there. I'm gonna upgrade you. The upgrade, I think, probably increases its capacity. I would assume. Right. I need more defense down here. Got a spine trap in. Right, okay, I need to check out better where the enemy is coming from, because that is, I think, the only reason why I even took damage. Okay. Right. That was basically a loss based on my own failure. And he gets level ups afterwards. Unlock trap laceration floor, chokehold floor. Max level AB for tramp. Okay, so the problem is here that it just cuts off the text. Conveyor floor, cooling liquid device. Sure. The road have a bit of a please take these supplies. Right. Always take a relic. Increase all base. What was that? Increase all base slow effects by 35%. So that's probably really good for the oil trap. And it is the same, it is one of the maps I've already had. Not the exact same, because I did have that later. Just spam everything full of dirt traps. Just gonna keep it completely simple and not get any other traps and just upgrade the dirt traps and the floor, the floor trap, the spine trap I have. Let's see if that works out. Currently it appears to. Like a few get through, but they will die just to the traps down there. No issue. Okay, armored orcs. Good. Challenge world. What is this? So, sunken trap, deal damage to passing enemies quickly. A rotary blade? Ha! Still not quite sure what the... This requires Seth level 6 to unlock. I don't think I have that. I currently have, I believe... Seth level 2. Error ring bomb. Nah, just calm traps. And I forgot I said... Oh, that is a skill upgrade, right. Character, I have... Seth, level, I think 6? Not level 6. Blacksmith, trap room. None of that. Keep it simple, play with darts. Or technically arrow traps. Bonfires recover more HP, whatever. So, you move from here, which means I just put in a roadblock there. Shoot up. Spine trap. Shoot up. Shoot to the right. Spine trap. Shoot to the left. So if I see that correctly, every card allows me to place a specific amount of a specific trap. And these cards are upgraded separately, so I should try to make sure that I place the higher level cards in the better locations. Or I get rid of the lower level cards. Or I upgrade, or I simply upgrade more. Still feel it shouldn't pause between waves. But I understand why they do it, because you need to see where the next entrance is gonna be. Let me actually check what the upgrades do for the two trap types I have. Then I'm gonna take an Archer's Mark Acid Floor. Gonna take one Archer's Mark. I do want that for flying enemies where I don't have a wall. Roadblock trap will stun nearby enemies for 3 seconds every 15 seconds. Neat. I wonder if that's synchronized if we could stun lock enemies. Blacksmith. Decrease the build level cost of roadblock traps. Apply spell to enemies that displaced. Nope. Increased trap damage. So now, the more materials I have, the more trap damage I do. The more redraws I get. And the more redraws I have, the more damage my weapons do. Oh. Ah, so this is the enhance, okay. Right. Confirm. So the enhance simply already does give you a bonus. Right, put in a roadblock here for a trap there. I don't see a secondary entrance. What the fuck is Frost Floor? Interesting. Block here, block there. Then archers, I guess here. I don't think that's the best position. Set rally point like there. Actually set rally point there because I see there's a hole in the floor. This is one of the good arrow traps, so we put you here. And start. Can you how far is your range? You can actually shoot over the hole. That's neat. That makes these guys probably really good. How did I decrease armor? Not quite sure. Okay, so these armored orcs, not bad. And they do have a health regeneration, so... oh, this reduces armor, I guess. Yeah. And frost, I think, with frost for 15 seconds, yeah. How much damage does it deal? 250 damage. They have 150 health, but 50 armor. Spine trap there. Level up this. You can only level it once. So, if I understand correctly, the different characters have different abilities or different trap sets, basically, and the summoned units, like these archers, are for... what was it, Horus? Evolve be locked. It's still locked. I do know that I have Seth in. Wonderful. So I'm not quite sure why it's locked. Right, cards, sunken trap. I want to see the difference between the spine trap and the sunken trap. Audiblista, sure, why not? Because I do have Seth. So... can I not an advanced bonus? This requires Seth level 1 to unlock. Can I get rid of some... yeah, try and check the shop. Strong free fragrance. Fresh juice. Get rid of mixed juice. Norton Crienza. Build cost of trap structure. Ah, fuck me. Hey, okay, so you can buy relics. Core HP is below 40, decrease the attack delay of all traps. That's from falling into a pit. This is not gonna happen. Remove a trap. A spine trap. Enhanced trap. What is a field generator? Attack all enemies on the map? Sure. Enhance it. I cannot enhance more than 2 stars. It appears. Is the troll witch doctor again? Okay. So I just put this anywhere. And it just deals damage. Arrow trap here. Roadblock trap there. Upgrade you. I still cannot enhance it. Maybe I need to do something on the character screen. Alright, whatever. Put the arrow trap there. Insufficient level, right. Oh right, they're randomized. I'm gonna put you guys over here. So you can just like shoot a fool. Some fragments of the rift. Not really. Yeah, you just shoot at everything. Absolutely everyone. Having only global maps would be probably kind of funny, but if you're global, you're generally not that great. Yeah, it deals. This thing deals 11 damage compared to 100. Level that one up. And you just heal yourself. A troll witch that heals himself, herself. I'll upgrade you and sufficient level, so that was one of the weaker ones. That's a sunken trap. You only deal 7 damage compared to 48. Put you here. Also, need to see that it actually shows in green if you pay more, and in red if you show... in green if you pay less, and in red if you show more. Now, considering that most of my traps cost 600s, you attack rather quickly. Incredibly quickly, actually. But yeah, considering that most of my traps cost more than 600, more than 500 actually, I think I'm generally better off with this. What is the hotkey for redraw? R. Okay, that doesn't work. I kind of sunken trap is just like nails on the floor. Okay. Can upgrade after the combat. Nah. We can move 2 traps max and upgrade one. Right. Remove an arrow trap, remove a spawn trap. Then upgrade me this field generator because... Nah, upgrade me the sunken trap. can get traps on fire. Sure. I could use a heal anyway. So this is money, this is remove a card. Right, I remember this map. And I think I'm just gonna do it the same way. Roadblock here. Roadblock there. Roadblock there. That's the spawn trap. I wanted the roadblock there. Then spine. Put some archers here. They should have good ways of hitting there. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. At this point I'll start. Upgrade. Still can't use the evolved version. Wait, can you shoot through wall? They can shoot through walls. That makes them just even better. Right, again, I'm pretty sure that the flying enemies later on are not affected by floor traps, which makes the sunken trap not a great, but really good against the small enemies. Just more and more nails, perfect. The visual upgrade between the different levels is actually quite a thing. For most things. Like this did not make a difference. But for the spine traps, the spike traps definitely. Oh, sunken traps. Level those up. Level that up. Yeah, archers. Okay, so archers are a thing. Archers seem kind of strong. Guardsmark, this is just guardsman. Fly saw is probably a chakram of some sort. Remove a trap. Remove this hook trap. Then can get a trap. I don't want any of these. And then enhanced trap, which is gonna be the field generator. More materials. Is this starting materials? Okay, balloon orc. And they have health regeneration. So right. Seeing as there are flying enemies, I'm gonna put my archers here. And since the archers can apparently shoot through rocks, that should be completely fine. And then everything else goes there. Except you just... If you have enough of these, you probably do not care about flying enemies in any way, shape or form. Is there a shortkey for leveling up? Show hide relic. Ah. Redraw, skill 1, skill 2. There is no way of leveling up. There's no shortcut for leveling up, brother. Put you there. And go. Put it there, then I can put the other high level arrow trap there. That's a good amount of enemies. Thankfully, again, archers are a thing. Can't redraw yet. And yeah, there the flying enemies go. However, as mentioned, yeah, okay. So this having this around probably really good against any level with flying enemies, because you can just say no. Unfortunately, you have too much health and regenerate too much of it. Get rid of that. I don't really need it anyway. I can't upgrade you. I can upgrade you. Can't upgrade to max level though, unfortunately. Redraw. Then, sunken trap. Gotta put her there. Then the second one here. This should prevent most... Them getting stuck on barriers is a bit annoying because usually they would attack them if they're blocked by barriers, by roadblocks. But because roadblocks aren't technically in the way, I don't think it actually triggers. I do like the sunken traps. Those are neat. But I do not like the flying enemy. Especially those that don't want any of those. This is just... I think this is more starting materials. This is... yeah, gold. 4,840, I guess. I'll just check. Remove this arrow trap. Remove the spine trap. Get a trap. No. Right, don't forget secondary entrance. Okay, so we block off there. We block off there. We block off here. So they will now go through that. Perfect. Arrow trap. Actually, yeah, I now have only the big arrow trap. So no need to worry about that. I don't think there are any flying enemies. Right, so helmet I guess is armored enemy. Right. The boot is fast enemy. Not sure what that means. Whatever. This is a wall. Okay. Sunken trap. I think I can start off here. Need to upgrade my sunken trap more. And I think I want to make sure that all of my damage is just focused on a single area. Which actually gives me the idea of putting in a roadblock here. So that the enemies also have to walk through this. Roadblock there, roadblock here. Oh shit, this can also shoot over a roadblock. Can everything shoot through walls? That would be amazing. Now you stun enemies repeatedly. I do want that. get a field generator in just for a little bit of extra damage. Though that can probably take out some of these enemies down here before they even get close. And if you sell a weapon, if you sell a trap, you get it back. That's good to know as well. Okay. 925 for the sunken trap. Put that one there. So preferably you'd probably have the sunken traps at the start. So that the weaker, faster enemies get blasted by them. And the arrow traps then only have the stronger enemies to take care of. Now think about it. Also, Archer's Mark. Put you here. With your wonderful little reality bending shoot through stone path. Well, I guess they just shoot over the stone. You can actually see the arrows over the stone now and then. It's neat. And I have only those 2 cards remaining. Wonderful, wonderful. And yeah, the enemies down here basically already blasted when they get thanks to map-wide AoE. Wonderful. A ballista trap. Periodically with a powerful to use massive damage, the single enemy gets extra 150 bonus damage. Right. I'm gonna take that. So I now basically max the chances +1. Increase initial materials, gain 50% more gold. Increase the push string of displacement traps. No. I'm gonna take that because I still do have the relics for that relic that gives me additional damage. That's another boss. That's not the same boss as last time. So there are differences. This is a fast enemy. Jackal Riders. Fast enemy. I don't see any flying enemies. Right, this is just a treasure goblin. In which case I think I can just put the arrow trap here. And the sunken traps on the start. I will then just block this off and block here off. So they have to go through down there. Block here off. Block this off. Ballista goes here to hit whatever gets this far. Second arrow trap goes there. The ballista does have a lot more range. Right, you are already upgraded. You are already upgraded. That's fine. I still do want the generator to go ahead and damage everything that moves. Right, second ballista. Upgrade the ballista. I think the ballista gets a faster. Also upgrade the... I forgot they have regeneration, so I may want the damage stacked together. This also shows the problem that this one has. With the fact that it's just not a lot of damage and the enemies can easily heal it out. Oh shit, he has heal bots. That are actually kind of dying. Why do you have 30 health, 300 health? This one has 450 health. Okay, ballista deals. Then I need a little bit more for the archer's mark. Put that there. Funnily enough, the archers already also block enemies, which is neat. Yeah, those are annoying. I do hate them. Another archer. I should upgrade that. We have soul schisms again. The HP regeneration on some enemies, not ideal. For that I'd probably want fire to block or counteract that. Otherwise, not too bad. I forgot the regeneration. I should have a red house trap. If enemies there within range, get 8 materials. Ooh. Cancel all of that. Event. I do want to check out an event. As you're enjoying a juicy steak in a restaurant, a man in black robe sits in the seat opposite you. Before you can get angry, the visitor takes off his hood and bows his head deeply to you. Gift. Tell some stories of what we were before I present you a gift from the Supreme Demon King. Not interested? Sure, get a relic dark core. Decrease armor of enemies by 30%. Have you ever felt like you've already been to a place you never visited before? Have you ever dreamed of an alternate reality of this world? No end to this world. It's an infinite cycle with no beginning. Of course it is. Roguelike. Needs to have something like that. When the number of traps on the field is less than 2, decrease the attack delay of all traps. That's neat. And an enemy is about to reach a core, summon 1 level 4 guarded battle. Increase max HP of bosses by 15%. Deer Klopp's eyeball. Dies while frozen is not gonna happen. I'm gonna take the leather crawler belt. And then remove a trap. The oil tar trap, I'm not gonna use that. Enhance a trap. Specifically the sunken trap. I'm gonna leave. So 6 jackrabbits every wave and they recover 6 HP. This gets me a skill upgrade. Do they have flying enemies? I don't think they do. So I definitely do want to block here, so they have to go through down there. Then I want the damage to be stacked. So first of all, put you out. Ballista trap here. The harvest trap I'm gonna put there. Second ballista trap is probably gonna have to wait. Put you here. Second arrow trap there. To make sure the damage is just stacked together. Right. Start us off. Trap. And then have archers over here to deal with anything that passes through, as well as a ballista. With the singular enemies that manage to pass through. Level up. Upgrade. Unfortunately, I can't really put any roadblocks in anywhere, because that would completely block. And now I want more materials so I can get more upgrade points. And the additional upgrade points will then, redraw points so my traps deal more damage. Create me archer. I also just realized that these soul schisms do not trigger the traps. Oh, specifically the skill-based traps. And with skill-based I mean that I have to press Q. Nothing too difficult, and even if a flying enemy would come in, if a flying enemy would come in, I have the archers at the end, so that's fine. Okay. Completely forgot there's a one more wave. So you got me 2,000 additional materials, which is wonderful stuff. That's a bunch of money. Sure. Get a little mortar in there. Applies net effect to enemy within 1.5 cells. Clamp trap, arrow range should just deal damage. I think you have at most 2 skills, so that should completely block any other stuff. You have 3.5 attack delay, you have 2.5. I'm gonna upgrade the archers. Increase attack of archers by 50, decrease time to summon by 30%. Like, if you actually use them, they should probably be behind... Actually, I'm upgrading ballistic trap. What is the ballistic trap upgrades? Advanced bonus requires set level 14 to unlock. Evolve A, inflict stun, or increase damage, and upgrade the harvest trap. Then trap room. Nope. Let's see. 2 throw witch doctor 2 every wave. First time monsters take damage, they get move speed. It's honestly not a best layout. So I'm gonna choose that. Then I'm gonna block down here. Block here. Block here. Block this. And block there to make sure they walk through that. Then, for now, I want these guys. I want this one here. Upgrade it. This time they do not have the regeneration. Right, you are not an upgradable one. Completely forgot about that. I'm gonna skip. Let me see how it works. It's okay, it's just damage. Makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna skip that. I may want a ballista. In general, I would love to block this off as well. So I can use this long straight for a ballista. And since, again, they do not this time have the regeneration, we should actually be absolutely... There's a secondary entrance. I just saw that. That's not great. Right, sunken trap here. What do I do with this entrance down there? I think what I definitely do is put a roadblock here. So they have to walk through there. Then I can put the arch... I think I'll actually leave the arches exactly there. And hope that they are enough to currently deal enough damage there. With a few enemies getting through. I'm gonna sell that. I can now use an arrow trap here. I am happy that they do not get the regeneration. Again, I completely overlooked that secondary entrance. Can you, yeah, okay. So this... The cell schisms that heal enemies apparently are flying enemies because I can't hurt them with my trap, but I can hurt them with the arrow storm. And the ranged traps can also hurt them. Right, get me a ballista here for a little bit of damage. Get me a ballista here. The range this thing has is quite nice. I wonder if the arrow trap deals the 180 damage or if it deals 3 times 60. Specifically regarding armor, how that interacts, since it's technically 3 arrows. Well, visually 3 arrows. Actually, let me rally you here and put a roadblock there. So the enemies have to go through up here, and which allows the archers to shoot a little bit more. I don't think it's gonna make a difference at this point. Kill you. Wonderful. Good. Don't want any of those. Take a heal and get another trap. Take a second field generator. This is a shop, this is a trap room upgrade. Upgrade the harvest trap. Get anything? No. It's a boss pet radar. So you are a flying unit with high health. I have 2 entrances. I assume that the flying units are just gonna go through here. So get me that ballista there. Put a roadblock here, and one here, and one here. So they now have to go through there. Which, I don't know. Put you there. Oh, you do have a weird area. You have a weird area of attack. Hmm. I'm gonna put a roadblock. Gonna put a roadblock there. Arrow trap there. Sunken trap is gonna go here. And here. Upgrade those two. Sell that. Second field generator. And then this arrow trap there. Let's see how it goes. For now, they do not have, because it's a boss wave, they do not have the regeneration. I couldn't even give them if I wanted to. Put you here. Holy shit, that worked. Fuck, they even have ballistic smashing. Not barricade smashing. Okay, upgrade you next. Okay, so the sunken traps do deal damage on them. As to the field generators. I think I just want to upgrade them. Archer's Mark, very cheap today. Put a harvest trap here, because why not? Efficient. Okay, yeah, there are the Bat Rider things. Even though they look more like just straight bats with tridents instead of Bat Riders. Right here. Yeah, no, you should not be here, you should be up there. Then you. Increase how much as you get. Ah, fuck, alarm, again, forgot. Need to turn those off. At some point. Okay, I definitely prefer if my enemies do not have... I can't even call the wave until the one before is gone. But yeah, I definitely prefer if the enemies do not have regeneration. Also now, let me put this in. So it has a range of 2 in all directions. That's kind of very neat. And an AoE. That one's probably really good. If I can get it upgraded. Good. Boss got blasted. Then, what is this slaughter looking dude? Looks like a fishman. The steam engine increases attack delay. Don't think I want that at the moment. Even do we have less than 6 cards in your deck? I think I have more than 6. Yep. Get 15% materials every time you use a redraw. Nope. Okay, take the berserk attack speed. I don't think I want to remove a card, so I'll leave that. Upgrade the field generator. 2 entrances, I see. And they recover health. So let me see. I don't think there are any flying enemies. As far as I understand these signs, there aren't. These are all of the enemies that show up in this, and yeah, no. Which means I can just use roadblocks. I'm gonna want everything to walk down this road, so... Field generators aren't gonna do all too much. I'm gonna put you guys here, a ballista there, an arrow trap here, the mortar there, upgrade that, also so that the mortar can shoot them a little bit. The sunken traps are probably gonna be my damage dealers here. Field generator, and then another mortar, right. The field generator currently deals not even as much damage as they regenerate. Level up here. Put a ballista trap there. You are max level. Okay. The last sunken trap goes here. These traps are really good against specifically these soul schisms because they do not regenerate. And they just die over time, thanks to them. I won't cry. I would absolutely fucking cry if a ballista hit me. Unless, of course, the very possible option of me being dead, in which case I will indeed not cry. I want to put you here. And the last arrow trap goes there. Or the second one, rather. Can't upgrade you, can't upgrade you, I can upgrade you. And again, you now deal 33.6 damage. I do not like that the preset traps that you have on the path like this one are not fully upgradable to the highest level you have. Okay. I do have 4, so everything should now deal 80% more damage than usual. This one I still need to upgrade. Still want to upgrade the archers as well. Then last arrow trap. Now this is looking better because I didn't fuck up early with the missing the other entrance. So I'll see the second boss, I'm sure. Plus the mortar is actually doing work. Net trap. Found that immobilizes enemies and flying units will be shot down for 3 seconds. Huh. Don't think I want that at the moment, but could be neat. And yeah, it just... So you have one preset skill, and then you can upgrade other skill. You can either get other skills or upgrade As soon as you have 2 skills, you can only upgrade them anymore. Monsters really quick recover. Fuck, but it's a relic, I'll take that. We do have flying enemies. Thankfully, they go through here. This is also the... Nope, there's an entrance there. But I can probably block that off. So... I'm just gonna use this area as defense. Okay. Arrow trap. Both field generators, because why not? The ballista. Then put the archers here. Second ballista goes there. And then the second arrow trap goes there. Upgrade. Put me the harvest trap here as well. This should be the area where most enemies die. Yeah, if they regenerate 10 health every second and these attack for 11 every 3.25 seconds, that's not gonna be enough. Also, start with the traps. Oh, the bear traps, exactly. However, they seem to help against the flying enemies. Especially if I have crit them, so now they deal 15 damage. Every 3 seconds, every 3.25 seconds. Which is 5 every second. For 2 that would be 10 every, not every second, because they have a little bit more cooldown than that. But it's a good little increase in damage. So now, these guys. For now I think it's absolutely fine if we just let them walk through here, but I will set roadblocks for them. That they also have to come from the top. And this guy really needs the increase. I should actually just sell you, put you here, so that you can only shoot at things that are within range of this guy. And the same thing with this mortar. And then the archers can be here, because it's the same. Okay, everything comes from the top. And all of the enemies should now die in the range of this thing. So we get more materials. And more materials means more redraw points, which in turn means more damage. Okay. You are fully upgraded. This thing is fully upgraded. Ah, fuck. Misclick. I can only upgrade you to level 2, so that's fine. Upgrade me archers to level 2, that's also fine. Ballista. Then the other arrow trap. I might actually want to enhance the ballista soon, because they do good work. But then again, the mortar exists. And the mortar definitely does better work. Oh, they do 24 now over 5 seconds. Wait. Relics. Oh, because I have more than 12 towers. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do these count? If I get rid of you, back to 3.25, but now with more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do these count? No. I may want to get rid of the arrow traps. Oh yeah, it is doing good. It is doing a good job. None of this. Get a heal that I don't need. An energy is about to reach core. Summon a level 1-4. I assume this is a one-time thing. Go top to upgrade. Decrease the cast delay. Upgrade my archers. Those are kinda neat. Yeah. No, wait. Continue. Upgrade the archer. And then, let's see, boss. It is indeed. Okay, Mammon. Oh, it reminds me of Slaughter. Acid will do person dodge damage to enemies if they are affected by the altar. Ha, that's neat. We do have 2 entrances. Da-da-da. Alright, I think I see what I want to do. Block here, block here, block here. So enemies have to go through this bit. And these guys will also go through this bit without any issue. Then I also want to block here. And then I can set an arrow trap there. The harvest trap here. Archer's mark goes there, so they can shoot this entire area. The field generators go wherever. Second arrow trap goes there. Okay. I think that's fine. Definitely upgrade you. Upgrade the speed. Now, since they do not have regeneration in this case, these guys should be kind of busted. Okay, these guys, the weird soul schisms do heal our enemies, but they will die in time as well. Unless they heal each other, which wouldn't be the great. Okay, yeah, the small stuff doesn't get close. New entrance is opened up. So I assume that the entrance is just permanently open after the first time. After the first one. Here we go at this place. Good job. Get a mortar trap. Put that here. Put another mortar trap, I guess, here. As a little bit of a insurance later on. What exploded? Oh shit. They have exploded boys. Okay, I see. They do have goblins that blow themselves up next to a wall. That's unfortunate. However, it just means that I need to put that there. Because then they shouldn't get close to it. Okay, I can't upgrade the mortars anymore. I can't upgrade the archers. I can upgrade this one. They just explode randomly, which is wonderful. Can I repair you? No, I can only level you up. Powerful version of Goblin Witch. You go with the pregnant summon a bomb goblin. Okay. Oh, the bomb goblins blow up because they're killed by the. They blow up because the field generators kill them. How many traps do I currently have? Too many. In which case, fuck it. I mean, the enemies do not have regeneration, and regeneration is the only thing where it matters how fast my boys shoot. So we're fine with that. Okay. Blow him up. Okay, if I see that correctly, killing a bomb goblin actually deals damage to the other enemies around. Which is also quite wonderful. And I think everything is at max level, so I'm just gonna let it run. We will also now have our boss enemy appearing. I don't think he stands all too much of a chance. Especially with Mr. God over there. There he is. As you can compare, summon 2 Troll Witch Doctors to fight in battle. He's actually getting quite far. Okay, but yeah. Not that difficult yet. I assume, going by the normal, it seems it overheat from nearby traps, saying not all energy spent within range, doing 20 bone. Oh, you could trap until, and you consume, so you can, ooh. So you could build basically an overheat build. Initial materials by 2,400, decrease shop prices. The first 2 rock traps placed in each build have 0 costs, that's neat. This is just money. Right, I'm gonna take the roadblocks. Going by conventional current roguelite tropes, I'd assume that we have 3 areas. Cruel, they recover health. Okay. We are gonna have 3 areas where each. Okay, I can't actually block them all too much. I can put one here and one here to force them basically to go through here. Which honestly, put it there instead. And then these guys, I don't know if they'll have flying enemies. I see we do have bombers, so those probably need to die quickly. Machine gun down here. Archers going here. Harvest trap. Arrow trap. Sunken trap. Mortar trap. The other mortar trap. Right, for now upgrade the arrow trap. fully done. Upgrade the sunken trap. I'm gonna upgrade these roadblocks in hopes that they survive a little bit longer. And then have the field generator just for a little bit of free damage, even if it doesn't really do anything. Okay, times 3 is the highest. Mortar appears to be doing good work, and the archers... And most enemies do appear to die around this trap. So I'll check that. I hope that the bomb goblins are just weak enough that they die to the mortar before they reach the roadblocks. Sunken trap. If I build a ballista trap back here, it does not have enough range. So that's not gonna help. What could help, however, is a ballista trap here. Alright, and now we just wait for a little bit of material. What a giant orc. No, this guy. Crew troll, Star Troll Warrior, 1700 health. Shoot him in the back. The archers, of course, have the advantage that I think they can target specific enemies and don't have to shoot whatever is closest in front of them. Quiet. It's the only thing I do not like, that it just pauses between waves until I restart. I assume it has difficulty degrees, like, again, most roguelikes. And if so, I wonder if those decrease the amount of pauses you get. And with pause, I don't mean this pause. I mean the in-between where you have to restart waves afterwards. How much health do the bomb goblins have? 450. No wait, the bomb has 65. Oh shit. That's not a catapult, that's a battering ram. Okay. Right, so the goblins summons bombs and then the bombs blow up. However, with these around, the bombs I don't think get all too far. Orc. Giant orc. That's the orc catapult. Battering ram. Bit weird how far bit weird how fast the battering ram is. And it also summons orcs when destroyed. Okay, so it works like a battering ram. This is just doing it on its own. Love it. Don't need any of those. Whenever you draw on an empty deck and return a card from this card area, for every 1 card in the draw deck, deal 10 damage to all enemies in the field. What? Return a card from this card area for every 1 card in the draw deck. I don't understand what that means. Or what it's supposed to be doing. I can make a guess, but... increase arrow rain radius. Oh, I do not like that. 3 Hellfires. Right, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Yep. So this one specifically goes for this one, and I think, just testing, if I do this, it still goes for that one, right? So I'm gonna block here. I'm gonna block here. And here. So these now go through up there. Which means I can, first of all, put a ballista here. The field generators have the advantage that this time the enemies do not have regeneration. So I'm just gonna have them here. And then the mortars on the sides. Arrow trap up there. So both entrances are going for their respective entrance. And I'm gonna just have both of them walk through up there. If I can. I don't actually think I can do that. Yeah, though I can. However, I built wrong for the start. Put that harvest trap in here. So that I get materials up there. Because I need to replace those roadblocks. Then get rid of... No, I can't. Ah, fuck. So this entrance will just go through there. That's annoying. In which case, just, just put a roadblock here. And... Wait, you also go through there? Wait, is no one going to this one? I'm confused. Holy shit, they actually deal 9 damage. In that case, block here and set their rally point to there. Sell that and replace it over here. I didn't expect them to go both for the same one. Should have maybe checked that, and should have maybe looked at that. Right. If they go for the same one, that actually makes it a lot easier. At least nominally. Archer there. Archer. Upgrade that. Then ballista go, I hope. Fuck. Fuck. Right. He's now level 8. However, I still couldn't upgrade. Oh, I have to buy those then. Ah. Right, so you can upgrade them and you have to buy them. Okay, that's good to know. And then you have... Then I can get you unlock an eagle statue. Oh, so you are basically skill-based. You have a massive torso. Right, unlock me those. Forging machine. Ah. Unlock. I'm just gonna unlock from the top. Unlocked relic. So you also unlock different relics. Okay. Can't afford anything else. Cooling liquid device. Transfers the overheat from nearby traps to itself. So yeah, you can with that just... What exactly does constitute nearby in that case? There are a bunch of unlocks. Max level is... 20, it appears. Engine oil. Right. So, try that again. Yeah, they are different. Otherwise it wouldn't be normal. One random legendary trap. Sure. Conductor floor. Which is the one that removes overheat, I think. Upgrade you. The spine traps. Not you, not you. Here. Not the roadblock. Well, they only have one part they can take, so that wouldn't actually be too bad. Send them in. You here. Put a roadblock there. Since after I've learned you can just shoot over that roadblock. Okay, apparently they can't shoot over the roadblock suddenly. No, they can. Right, put more spine traps in. I guess at that point he was just out of range already. What? Oh, you float, you go downward, okay. Right, so consumes 8 overheat from nearby traps to ignite all enemies within range, dealing 20 burn damage over 5 seconds. So you are basically only there to get rid of the overheat for the other traps. But I can work with it. I can work with it. For that I need things that overheat. And range, dealing 150 damage to enemies with burn. However, you are very low range, right? Yeah, skill, silence all enemies within 1.5 cells. Did win a proximity trigger? No. When using pits, get 10% bonus redraw progress. For every 100 materials, you get 1% redraw progress at the start of every wave. Max redraw chances +1. And picking up a randomly enhanced 2 traps. No. Burning. Blacksmith. How much better can I make you? Consumes 8, consumes 10. Attack delay 1. So you increase both the overheat that you consume and you deal damage to enemies on you. Right. Do that. Upgrade the clamp trap again. I need an overheat weapon. Okay, that's great. That's a good setup there. Upgrade you. You here. Upgrade. I don't even need to put in any roadblocks. This is also another boss than the first 2 waves I had. Oh shit! I just realized they can buff their boys. And he buffs them with armor, it appears. And resistance. I think the orcs just right. So there is physical and there is magical damage, I guess. I mean, kind of makes sense. Those tend to be the 2 damage types. Even though I don't know what fire would fall under. Sunken trap, dirt trap. Can I upgrade you to max? I think I can. No, I'm gonna try for the overheat thing. Bonfires recover more HP. Probably not gonna use that. Get a trap. Acid trap, decrease defense, no. Alternate trap, no. Upgrade. The conductor floor again. Red signal. When you take more than 10 damage in a single battle, increase all trap damage by 25% and decrease all trap attack delay. Okay. Using pits. Oh. I do like getting more. Do like getting more materials. Right. This one I'll probably just do as usual. Even if I don't technically have all of the stuff I want for that. Right. That should be sufficient. Arrow trap there, arrow trap here. The spine trap there. Okay. That's gonna be a lot of damage there. Don't really have the necessary upgrades yet. Or the necessary towers, to be precise. I think these just deal damage to all enemies. Yep. All enemies on them, to be precise. Alright, now I get additional 20% additional. I'm gonna use that as soon as I have enough. Because I realized I could have made this a lot easier on myself by just using this little loop. Even though now it's not necessary anymore. Could have saved me the 26 life I lost. But oh well. You always see that in hindsight. Okay. So in this case I may actually want to use a bonfire. None of this. Can you not give me the single tower I want? Maybe I should go for a shop. Can get a trap, paralysis flow, springboard, none of that. Upgrade. I think, let me actually check what are your max level evolves. Burn damage. Or slow. Well, you have a pushback. I'm gonna upgrade one of the spine traps. Mini boss. Right, I see. Gonna put in a roadblock simply here. Then the big spine trap. And an arrow trap. And more spine traps. So you are the big boy. Then I can put an arrow trap here. Can put an arrow trap here. Okay. Gonna sell up because it's just in the way. You deal a lot of damage. 51.7. You slow with frost for 20% for 4 seconds. For 5 seconds. Put an oil tower in front so we have different type. It does appear the different types of slow stack, which is a wonderful little mechanic. So upgrade that. Take a sip. I have to say, I like the wave counter. With the little animation there of the chain and the gears. Also, basically, it shows what you need to know, enemy-wise. So you're a wizard, you have resistance. I can't think I put an arrow trap there. Having the slow directly before the big floor trap. 15 slow 15 or more units. Yeah, I'll check that. Right, there's the boss. Point trap. Oh, you I can still upgrade. Not needed. Why is Ghost Rider here? Ah, the projectile, finally. Something with overheating. Upgrade. Get a trap. Yep. Upgrade the projectile trap. Get a relic. There are less than 6 cards in your deck. Increase the number of traps you can place by 2. Reduces the weight of non-ground enemies by 30% and move speed by 24. Why the non-ground? Could have just said flying. None of this has the overheat, so not gonna use any. 7 jackals and they will regenerate. How would I want them to go? Okay. Block here, projectile trap. And then I assume nearby means basically adjacent. Okay, this is not the greatest. How you could show that. Right, roadblock here. Start. Okay, I see an issue. Okay, yeah, no, this unfortunately does not work because the projectile trap dealt too much damage. So it got the fire floor didn't attack. Right. Big boy in the back. Gonna play a bit more at some point, but not for now because I want to eat, cook. Actually, cooling liquid device transfers the overheat from nearby traps to itself. Question: this cooling liquid device recycling furnace. Alchemy floor. Every second turn is with burn and then consuming the burn. And killing 6 enemies with this effect, get 15 starting materials. That's actually kinda neat. I wonder if there may be too many traps. Slowing enemies on the trap that deals additional advanced trap. Ah, so you cannot get the advanced one. Increases the cooling efficiency of traps and overheat by 10%. The problem is that The problem is that the floor did only activate after my trap after the projectile trap was already blocked. So you need to actually have the relics for that. And you have different traps. Can it move for 2 seconds and counter sliding it? Okay. And you have different traps as well. Okay. Right. Yeah, as mentioned, I'm gonna stop for now. I will do Resurgence probably because I want to be done with that level, with that map. And I kind of want to see how long I last, so I'm gonna probably do that every day. Probably look at it for a few hours every day. But with that, I hope you have a nice Saturday.